Welcome back. As always, this is Kondrik, and we are on TooCrafty. Let's see here. I need this. Yeah, so we have decided that for 1.8, the server will be getting reset. Which means that this is the final episode of Season 1 of TooCrafty. And I was pranked. Apparently, Ari and D, Random Obsessor, decided they were going to stop by and prank me on their way out. So, since this server is officially ending, I am going to be getting rid of some things. So this is my starter hut, and it will not exist much longer. I don't remember what episode I created it in, but yeah, so that's that. There's this deck out here. I never did end up moving my auto smelter like I was going to, unfortunately. Let's grab some more steak. Why not? And there goes that. Oh, look. It actually got rid of the whole thing. One of them, anyway. Yeah. It's been a good season. But towards the end, I started running out of things to do and ideas of things to do. So it's time to move on. And I believe we will be starting the new season on an actual snapshot before 1.8 comes out, unless 1.8 comes out very, very soon. I think we'll be starting on a snapshot. So there's that. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Over here, oh, I forgot. One of my viewers, let me see what the name was. One of my viewers, Emma Joan, wanted to see how I set up the clock for this Kabul Gen. And, so, as you can see here, I have this vertical wiring downward. Basically, the lever powers this redstone, which turns off this torch. When the torch is on, it powers that redstone, turning off the torch below, and so on. And that chains all the way down to under here. And under here, I've just got the redstone running around. You can see it has a slow pulse. And the way this pulse works is that when the lever is not disabling the system, this torch is turned off, allowing this hopper, which these two hoppers are turned. Actually, it's 4 hoppers. That's how I got it to be such a slow pulse. There are 4 hoppers, each pointing into the next, so it goes in a square. And as you can see, a single item is rotating through, so it goes from this one back into one behind there, into one behind there, and then into this one. When the torch is turned on, the dirt will go around and it'll stop inside this one right here. And then off of this hopper, there is a comparator pointing into this block of gravel here, and then just it has a repeater coming off that as the thing rotates, pulses, and makes the Kabul Gen go. So that's that. I hope that helped with your construction project. Let's see. What else do I need to show? Well, as I said, there was my starter hut, which no longer exists, and oh well, the wool's not gone. This pool of water here was actually underneath of, it was a hidden cave, and I cleared out, and I just put the porch over top of it. So there's that. And I actually have, or I had inside the hut, this trap door so I could go down and get inside the little hidden cave, which is no longer hidden. What else? Let me just light that. I also have over here my my melon and cactus farms, which are basically passive, and they've been working fairly well. Obviously, the cactus works better than the melon farm or the pumpkin farm, because the pumpkins don't grow as fast as the cactus does, and there are more cactus. This project right here killed me. This project right here is the reason there hasn't really been much TooCrafty content recently. Mainly, it's a project that I have had no ideas for, and it just made me burn out on everything I was trying to do in this series, because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. On Rock House, I've got a big flat plains area that I turned into a village for all my villagers. On here, the only place I could really put the villagers was inside this hill, but once I cleared it out and started trying to build, I ran out of ideas. So yeah, that kind of messed things up. And under here, we have my first Kabul Gen on the server, and I don't have any pics to show, but basically when you break down past this repeater, this turns off and it allows the Kabul Gen to run. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else have I done on this server? Well, there's this bridge, and I need another flint and steel. Let me get that. Oh, whoops. And that was a zombie prevention thing, and it ended up not working so well. Let's see there. Alright. So, I've got all these doors here to cause the villagers to breed. It naturally spawns 2 iron golems. There's this bridge here that goes up to my giant portal and down to what was going to be a mine, and I never actually got around to finishing it. So, yeah. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Oops. See if I can manage to walk backwards without falling off the edge of anything. Okay. So there's that. Oh, and that lighter's gone too. Okay, on to the Nether. I think the best thing I've done this entire series is the Nether tunnel, and that I had help with. I never did get around to finishing this either. This was going to be a private mini Nether hub that was going to have on that side a portal up to the giant mountain that I originally was going to build my base in and didn't get around to. Unfortunately, this series has had a whole big bunch of undone projects and things that I wanted to do and never got around to. But oh yeah, and gas fireballs destroyed a lot of carpet. So yeah, there's that. I'm not even sure. Oh, just a shortcut down. Okay. But this tunnel was a lot of work. I worked on it with D because this side goes to her. Oh, something didn't work right. Let's just go like this. There. Yeah, so this Nether tunnel was a collab with me and Random Obsessor, and this side goes down to her base, which is far enough away that you can get that the on a rail achievement for riding continuously on 1,000 blocks in a straight in one direction. So yeah, I wanted to finish this and put a station like this on the other end, but I never did get around to it, as most of my builds. And yeah, so that's the end of everything I've done on this server, really. I haven't done much at spawn, which is kind of disappointing because I've always had more fun doing community-oriented builds. I tried to get away from that in this season, and I also tried to do more above ground structures this season. And I don't know, I think I've just been disappointed in the outcome of all the things I've tried to do differently. And I really need to get back to doing what I'm best at, and that happens to be tunneling and community projects, that kind of thing. So we're going to see what happens with next season. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Hopefully we'll find out soon. But as of right now, this is the end on this version of the server, on this map. So yeah, I hope everybody who has watched through the entire season has enjoyed it. I've tried to do a few new things. I think I'm going to do things very differently next season. I'm not sure. But for what it's worth, I did have fun, especially at the beginning. I started to burn out towards the end, and I think that's because I'm not sure. I don't know. But I did have fun with this season. I'm hoping next season will also be fun. Hopefully it'll be more fun. And hopefully I'll be able to come up with some really cool ideas. But this is the last time I will be seeing this map. Last time I'll be on this specific server. As of 1.8, things will be very different. But yeah. So that's the end of this. I'll see you in season 2, I guess. See you next time. See you next season. See you in 1.8. Hope you enjoyed the season. I'll see you in 1.8. Have a great day.